Hello, I'm Lieutenant Kevin Russell, Benton Police Department, and this week we're going to talk about a few things that we have going on here at the Police Department or have had going on recently. The Drug Take Back event, we held that at the end of April, and the Drug Take Back event was another phenomenal success. We took in 1,501 pounds of old unused prescription medicine that will keep it from falling into the wrong hands and being misused or abused. And just kind of as a side note, as far as countywide totals go, the 1,501 pounds was the top in the state as far as overall collection goes. And then Benton Police Department, just by ourselves, we were tied for fourth with Bentonville in Northwest Arkansas for the most. So if you missed the Drug Take Back event, you can always come down here to the Benton Police Department 24/7. We have a drop box that's available here in our front lobby. All you have to do is come down here, drop it off in the box, no questions asked, and it'll help you get rid of all the old medicine you have laying around your home, and it'll help protect others in the community to keep them from getting a hold of it, specifically our teenagers and young adults who typically tend to abuse it more. Some other things that we have going on. With it being May, and we're kind of halfway through May and going towards the end of May, we've been doing an initiative called Drive Safely or You May Get a Ticket. And as part of that initiative, officers have been really concentrating on a lot of problem areas as far as radar and speeders. We've been ticketing and giving a lot of warnings and citations for speeding violations, seatbelt violations, other traffic related initiatives. And also we have been doing a lot of extra DWI patrol leading up to Memorial Day weekend. So if you're out and about, make sure you drive safely, and if you plan on consuming any alcoholic beverages over the holiday, make sure that you do not drink and drive, because we will have extra officers out and you will be caught and you will be arrested. And that's not a place you want to spend Memorial Day. You'd rather spend it with your friends and family and enjoying your holiday, and that's personally where we would like for you to be. And so make sure you just make arrangements beforehand to either stay wherever it is that you're drinking, or at least give your keys or just take a taxi, whatever the case is. Just make sure you don't drink and drive, because it's not worth your life, and it's especially not worth taking an innocent third party's life. Some other things that we have coming up in June, and we'll announce the date probably in the next week or two on our social media, but we have the fishing derby that will be coming up, and it's if you're interested in that, you can always work on signing it up, because it's usually through the children at the Boys and Girls Club, and we have officers who come out and volunteer their time to take the kids fishing for 4 or 5 hours down at Sunset Lake, and the Game and Fish Commission usually helps us out on that, and along with the Parks Department in the city here. And we have a little competition. We give the kids prizes for like the biggest fish caught, the littlest fish caught, lot of fun stuff that we do with the kids, and we've done the fishing derby for many years, and we're going to be continuing it this year. Just as a side note, Lieutenant Mike Castle is the one who has headed this up for many years, and he is actually retiring in a few weeks, and will be handing the reins of the fishing derby over to Lieutenant Cannell. And although he'll be retired when the fishing derby gets here, Lieutenant Castle is actually still going to come out and help us because he just believes in it so much, and in helping the kids and teaching them how to fish and do other things, with outdoors, besides just sitting inside all summer and playing video games. So that's one of the big things that we encourage. Some other things that we have coming up, we have Tip a Cop, which benefits Special Olympics Arkansas. That'll be coming up on June 18th, and we'll have more details on that as we get closer. And also, speaking of Special Olympics, on May the 20th, we will have officers here in town along with the Special Olympic athletes carrying the Torch of Hope through Benton, and we will start here in Benton, and we will go, actually we're changing the course this year. We're going to go down the service road, and we're going to meet Bryant Police Department along with their athletes from the Bryant School District there at Everett GMC, and we're going to pass off the torch to Bryant PD there at Everett, and then they're going to carry it through their city. So if you'd like to see us, it'll be going through town probably between the noon hour to 1 o'clock. in the afternoon. So we'll have officers out there running the course. So be looking for us and come out and cheer on the runners if you have time.
Lieutenant Russell, in conjunction with the torch run, where will y'all start?
This year it's actually going to start at the entrance there to Saline Memorial Hospital, and then we're just taking the service road straight down to Everett, where we'll join up with Bryant PD probably around 1:45 to 2 o'clock. Just depends on exactly when we start, but we should be starting between 12:30 and 1 o'clock around Saline Memorial.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.